All I have in my bank is the Eye of Ayak. I recently did a video testing the new wand and it was insane. But now I want to see if the wand is still a great item without over 500 mil in magic gear. The bank has been 100% emptied and we have 24 hours to make the most money possible. The loot tracker has been reset, and without further ado, 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Some of you might have guessed it, but first up on the list is zombie pirates. This weapon was practically made for something like zombie pirates, because it has a low max hit but a super fast attack speed. Zombie pirates are insane GP an hour, but there is a lot of PKers here. Guys, this is so fun. I feel like Harry Potter right now with the wand just casting. What is it? Oh my god, a clan. Oh my. As I was about to tell you how great this is going, a clan just found me as a mid-recording. Oh, we just lost a lot of money. Okay, it wasn't too bad. If you look down at the clan chat, I lost 163k. But I sold the 2 rune warhammers, and now I'm gonna buy 1 mage arena cape and 1 unholy book. I also made a salve amulet imbued, so we should get kills insanely fast. Okay, let's try that again. Let's get in there. I'm gonna make, let's say, 200k and get out as fast as possible. A dragon longsword, beautiful. Now with the salve amulet imbued, dude, we are just obliterating these zombie pirates. Alright, that should be enough loot for now, and I don't want to die and lose all our progress again. First trip done, sold everything for 244k. Bought some Zami robes, and I am gonna buy a construction cape. Thank you. I've came up with a new strategy to maximize our chances at survival. I'm only going to do trips as long as my prayer will last, and after it runs out the first time, we're banking no matter how much loot we have in the bag. I just saw someone. Right after I said that, I just saw someone coming in. We're out. Oh my god, we got a full bag too, dude. I would be so sad if we lost this. And wait until you guys see my next trick I just thought of to help us stay alive. I used some of the money that we made and I bought an Elder Chaos Hood. Now at first glance, when PKers look over, it will be much harder to spot us among all the other Chaos Druid NPCs. Now tucked in the back here in this outfit, nobody would ever know we're here. Another trip done, and that was a juicy one. We got Dragon Skin, Battle Staffs. Dude, that was a good trip. Another trip done with a ton of loot. Oh my god, thank god I banked, boys. I just banked everything. Perfect. Oh man, we got lucky. That was perfect timing because not only do we have no loot, it's time for us to move on to the next PVM. Inside my inventory is all the money we made at Zombie Pirates. A whopping 1.7 mil, that is insane. On the tracker we made 2.1 mil, but unfortunately we did die, and on the clock we've got 1 hour and 17 minutes, so we're off to a great start. Next up, we're going to Revenants. This is my new magic gear and I'm going to be using the Eye to kill Revenant orcs. I used some money and invested in an extremely tanky setup. That way when we get attacked by a PKer, we can throw on the tank gear, and when we're ready, switch back to magic gear, catch a freeze, and be out of there free. Revenant orcs only have 50 magic defense, so I'm hoping that the wand hits pretty well on them. Let's see. Oh dude, it's hitting really well. Look at this. Even though we're not using a rev weapon, the DPS is so nice it still feels like you are. There is a boss, and this is probably pretty stupid because it's really hard to get a freeze log in here. Well, I'm gonna go for it. Level 125. He's schooled with the crossbow. Dude, that guy looks juicy as heck. Oh, I thought that was a PK. Tell me it's mine. Oh, it's not. It's his, dude. Dang it. That's the first trip done, and my looting bag is all the way full. We made 464k, and we've got more runite ores and battle staffs in the inventory. This time I also remembered to bring a forgotten brew, which is going to increase our DPS even further. Alright, we've got our first PKer actually. Alright, he's frozen. All I gotta do, yep, I knew he had seeds. One more, and goodbye. 21, 33, 9. I mean, look, they're both dead at the same time. We're killing these insanely fast. Oh my god, I don't know how rare that is from the Revenant orcs, but we just got our dragon med helm. Ooh boys, we got a boss over here. Maybe if there's no one here, we can actually get the kill this time. Yep, no one's here. Let's see what we can do. Dude, it is hitting very nice. They're not big hits, but it's hitting for sure. Beautiful. 50 HP. Okay, it's dead. Gotta say, it's terrible for... Oh, 1 mil totem. Nice. Gotta say, it's terrible for killing the boss. That was so much work. If any PKer came, I could have got the freeze log, but we would have taken a lot of damage. And because you have to dodge a lot of the Revenant's attacks, you do lose a lot of ticks because it's a 3-tick weapon. But as you can see, it did get the job done. This was a very successful trip. In the looting bag, 738k. We didn't even get attacked once. We're making bank now. Oh boys, we got one of the big boys on us. Oh, and he's in crystal as well. All we gotta do is run right here to this spot. Get a freeze. And just like that, we're gone. That easy, dude. Beautiful. Cheeky pair of dragon plate legs, thank you very much. Oh my god, I just got an amulet of avarice. Dude, no way. Dude, that's gotta be extremely rare on Scold. We got a little PKer on us. Should be no problem at all, though. Okay. Frozen. Yep. And we're out. Just like that. We have 3, almost 6 brews left. That's how strong this escape is. 635k. The double D longer, nice. Buying some upgrades I should have bought a long time ago. The imbued Zamorak cape and a Book of Darkness. I don't know why I always default go to the Unholy Book. I'm gonna buy a Seer's Ring, and we're also gonna imbue it, and this is gonna help out big time to our accuracy and damage. And we got another PKer. And let's see, does he have seeds? Does, and goodbye. Dude, this little sneaky guy tried DH bombing me, what the heck? This is going extremely well, just ended another trip, 798k. Dude, shout out to this absolute legend right here, dropping the like and subscribe. I saw Max Voider with Infernal Cape, Twisted Buckler, I'm like, oh brother, here we go. And the guy knows me. Wait, this guy has my setup. Wait. Oh, but he doesn't have the gloves. Alright, I'm not that worried. And... splash. Freeze, please. Another splash. Oh, definitely got chanced right there. And we are out of here, boys. Well, we got extremely unlucky with all the splashes, but we didn't die, so that is a big plus. Guys, I've got some great news. One of the guys in my CC told me that the guy attacking me was actually West Ham. So I went to his VOD, and not only did he have it up, but I was able to record the clip because it has no copyrighted music in the background. He also says some pretty funny things while he's attacking me, so let's check it out.
Is that the new stuff? Fucking hell, man, you are chomping. How about you relax on that for 2 seconds? I think this guy's discovered the cheat code. Ow! That's probably the one thing I could have done to kill him. The bots don't detect the Bally. Oh, the bounty on the kit on the Bally. This guy's not a bot, and I don't think I've ever attacked a bot on...
Good fight to you, West Ham. You're an absolute beast. I got chanced multiple times, and I only had 1 brew left, so you almost got me. And not shortly after, we have yet another PK. And he splashes again on me. Bro, that is so unlucky for you. Yeah, and he's out. On that note, we're going to take a break from revs and move on to the next thing. But take a look at all the loot we have in the inventory. Let's get a price check, see how much we made. 7.2 mil. Alright, we got 7.2 mil, and it makes sense because if you look at the price check, we almost killed 500 rev orcs for 8.5 mil. Oh, and I sold a 1 mil emblem for supplies that's in the bank. So we're doing pretty good. We've made 11.6 mil so far on the loot tracker, and if we take a look at the time, we're only at 5 hours and 34 minutes. I invested some money into an occult necklace and a bunch of supplies, and I'm also going to buy a pair of Barrows gloves. And now we're going to Dagannoth Rex. Dagannoth Rex solo trips are perfect for us at the moment. We can already use the gear we invested in, and because I have the elite diary done and a high agility level, we can bank and come back extremely fast and don't need to use expensive blood barrage to extend the trips. The hardest / annoying part, I guess, is just getting positioned to do the solo. Alright, beautiful. I've also switched to the normal spellbook, that way I'll be able to high alch all the alch drops we get. And the money starts rolling in, boys. We're definitely taking a bit of a gamble here because if we go dry we won't make much money, but the good thing is Berserker Rings are a whopping 5.4 million GP each, so if we can snag just 2, that's over 10 mil cash right to our bank account. The Dagannoth King Bones are over 14k GP each, so we will still be making a nice bit of money on those. Well, we do have our first unique, a Dragon Axe. Interesting enough, it's actually kind of up, almost 80k. At least it's a good sign our RNG is hot and we're on the right track. Alright, we got a hard clue right after the Dragon Axe, I'll take it. Back-to-back Dragon Axes, dude. All we gotta do is roll the Berserker Ring and we're rolling in the dough. Ah yes, in our time of need do we get a Bass drop. I was about to say the trip is about to be over, but looks like we're staying a little bit longer, boys. No, dude, our third Dragon Axe. Oh man, that is terrible luck. I'm not giving up yet, but I am grateful we have not seen 1 Ring of Life or 1 Warrior Ring. Because if we see one of those, that might hurt. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately our trip has come to an end. I don't even have a telly. Although we didn't get a Berserker Ring, 150 Dagannoth Bones plus all these drops should be a decent amount of money. Alright, not bad. We made 2.7 mil that trip on just anglerfish. We were there quite a while, but had we gotten even 1 Berserker Ring, we'd be upwards of 8 mil, almost 9 mil. But you can't win them all. Let's sell all the loot. I did get an elite and a hard clue. I'll do those. It's perfect timing. We've got just about 10 minutes until the end of day 1. I dropped the hard clue because it had a step I did not feel like doing right now. So we're just going to knock out this elite clue. Hopefully we get some really good loot. And we got our casket. Beautiful. Okay, that was a very smooth elite clue. Let's do the ritual. We got the dance, jig, spin. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Oh no, we did get a collection log though. Narda teleport. That might be worth some. Whoa, that's worth a mil. Oh, boys, why are Narda teleports 76k each? And then Niles comes to give us something else. A ring? What did we get? I don't even know. Oh, 640 coins. Guys, we just got 1 mil in Narda teleports. That is actually really good, and I will take that all day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I went 1 minute and 46 seconds over the clock. That is the end of day 1. Let's check the loot tracker. The loot tracker says we made 15.8 mil. I don't know how much of that we actually have, but everything in our inventory we made 100% from scratch in this 12 hours. I did start the challenge with 10,000 charges in the eye and we're down to only 129. Even though we didn't get lucky at Rex, I have high hopes for the next bosses on my list, but it's time for one of you guys to get lucky. Let's get into last video's giveaway for 50,000 Rev Ether. Alright, our last video had 127 unique comments. That means your chance at 50,000 Rev Ether is 1 out of 127. Without further ado, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. 7 seconds on the clock. Who is gonna win 50,000 Rev Ether this time? We've got Kelvin D258. Great video like always, brother. Keep up the good vids. RSN Tileman YouTube. Dude, Kelvin, thank you so much for that awesome comment, man. And also thank you for leaving your RSN. I'll check out your YouTube channel and I will see you in the TSN friends chat so I can get you your 50k Rev Ether as soon as possible. If you didn't win, do not worry. All you gotta do is be a subscriber and leave your comment down below and you're entered to win another 50,000 Rev Ether giveaway on the next video I post. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and a comment on the video. It really helps out. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We have a ton of content already on the channel. You name it, we got it. We got from scratch series, 24-hour challenges, PK videos, anti-PKing, PVM guides, we got it all. And if you're looking for a cool place to come hang out, we got the TSN friends chat. Anyone can join. All that we ask is you're chill and respectful. Other than that, all you gotta do is type in TSN and hopefully we'll see you in there. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.